Welcome back to Car Alerts. The 2026 Lexus LX 800 takes that legendary heritage to another level by pushing every detail into a space where refinement and toughness merge into a single personality. With every new generation, Lexus brings a fresh interpretation of durability wrapped inside luxury, but this time the LX 800 shows just how far the boundaries can be stretched. This video dives deep into what Lexus has created for this new flagship model, showing exactly why the LX 800 has become one of the most anticipated SUVs of the year. Viewers of Car Alerts already know how seriously we take long-form breakdowns, so today we'll explore its design from every angle, experience its cabin with a closer lens, examine its engineering, evaluate its performance on road and off-road, look closely at its pricing structure, and finally wrap up with a verdict that helps you decide whether this is truly your next luxury SUV. The first moment you see the LX 800 from the front, you immediately realize Lexus has evolved its signature identity into something more sculptural. The massive grille, which has always been a defining element, now transforms into a fluid metallic pattern that almost seems alive under sunlight. It stretches across the entire front area with a shape that flows into the headlights instead of clashing with them. Those new LED units project a sharper signature, each element carefully carved to look like a precision tool. They illuminate with a crisp glow not just for visibility but to highlight a futuristic presence. Lower air intakes are more refined, guiding airflow smoothly while reducing drag, which helps with both stability and fuel efficiency. The hood features bold creases that rise from the edges and collect toward the windshield, giving the front a sense of muscular strength. Even the front bumper has been reshaped with lines that show engineering intention rather than decoration, giving the LX 800 a face that balances elegance with purpose. Moving to the side profile reveals how Lexus kept the traditional flagship SUV silhouette but modernized every proportion. The body lines are straighter, more defined, and appear carved with a single uninterrupted stroke. These sharper edges make the LX 800 look cleaner and more contemporary. The wheel arches have a squared structure with a smoother outer lip which houses enormous alloy wheels that reach up to 22 inches depending on the trim. These wheels feature a layered three-dimensional design that reflects light in motion, giving the LX a dynamic personality even when parked. The glasshouse brings attention through a neat chrome accent that sweeps around the windows in a continuous loop, reinforcing the premium appearance without overwhelming the design. The doors open with a heavier, more insulated feel, suggesting increased sound deadening and improved cabin quietness. The roofline continues its traditional upright stance, preserving headroom for all passengers, but Lexus updated the upper edges with more aerodynamic shaping that allows airflow to slip around the vehicle more efficiently. Slim roof rails sit flush, contributing to the cleaner profile while keeping functionality intact. Walking around to the back showcases a design that is both minimalistic and premium. The LED taillight bar stretches across the full width of the rear with a brighter, more uniform glow that is instantly recognizable at night. The Lexus lettering is spaced out neatly across the liftgate, introducing a modern visual identity the brand has begun adopting across all new models. The rear bumper integrates sculpted forms that create a smooth transition toward the lower side, where hidden exhaust tips give the SUV a design inspired by electrified vehicles even though it remains powered by a muscular hybrid system. Subtle aero spoilers positioned at the top corners improve stability by channeling airflow away from the glass area. The upright shape makes loading cargo easier and maintains a strong structural stance while reinforcing the trusted LX shape that has served global markets for decades. Interior. Entering the cabin of the LX 800 reveals the true meaning of Lexus craftsmanship. The interior feels like a luxury lounge created for relaxation and control at the same time. Soft touch materials cover nearly every surface, and the leather quality reaches a higher grade with laser-carved patterns that give character to the upholstery. The steering wheel feels solid and sculpted just right to provide both confidence and luxury in your hands. The digital gauge cluster shows crisp graphics that shift their design depending on the selected driving mode, presenting information with clean organization. A massive infotainment touchscreen sits ergonomically within the center area, angled slightly to avoid reflections while ensuring the interface stays within the driver's natural reach. Lower on the center console, Lexus includes physical knobs and key buttons for frequently used functions, helping avoid distraction during driving. Just under the main display sits a secondary screen dedicated to climate controls, allowing quick adjustments without navigating menus. Ambient lighting flows through the dashboard, doors, and footwells in soft patterns meant to resemble calming natural environments. The seats offer improved cushioning with higher density foam and stronger side bolsters, yet they remain incredibly plush, making long highway journeys feel effortless. Rear passengers experience elevated luxury, especially in trims that offer captain's chairs. These seats recline deeply, offer extendable footrests, cooling and heating, and even provide entertainment screens paired with wireless audio options. Triple-zone climate control comes standard, but high trims introduce quad-zone capability, ensuring each passenger receives their perfect temperature. Storage compartments are better integrated, offering more usable space without breaking the interior design flow. Improved insulation and laminated windows combine to deliver a cabin so quiet that conversations feel closer and more intimate. When discussing performance, the heart of the 2026 LX800 revolves around its upgraded turbocharged V6 hybrid powertrain. Lexus engineered the system to deliver both smoothness and power, offering a strong surge of torque that moves the heavy body with confidence. Acceleration feels more immediate thanks to electric motor assistance, which fills in low-end torque seamlessly. The new 10-speed automatic transmission provides more refined shift points, keeping the engine at its ideal performance band while also supporting efficiency during cruising. The four-wheel drive system uses advanced electronic controls to distribute power intelligently between axles, responding quickly to wheel slip during wet roads or rough off-road terrain. The adaptive suspension uses hydraulic control to react instantly to bumps, dips, and body movement, keeping the LX steady on uneven ground while maintaining comfort on smooth pavement. Body roll is reduced dramatically, giving the driver more stability during curves. Steering precision is improved with a quicker ratio, making the LX feel easier to maneuver despite its large dimensions. Braking performance increases through larger rotors and an upgraded cooling system, ensuring stronger stopping power during heavy loads or downhill towing. Pricing for the 2026 LX800 reflects its flagship status. The starting number places it firmly in the upper tier of luxury SUVs, but as always with the LX lineup, the cost rises depending on how you configure it. Executive packages with rear seat luxury upgrades, enhanced leather, advanced safety technology, entertainment packages, and off-road capability upgrades can significantly elevate the final price. Still, one major advantage the LX family has maintained for years is its exceptional resale value. As this detailed breakdown reaches its close, the question becomes whether the 2026 Lexus LX800 is worth considering as your next luxury SUV. For drivers who value ultimate comfort, a peaceful cabin, advanced technology, impressive off-road capability, a commanding on-road presence, and a reputation built on long-term reliability, this SUV delivers on all fronts. It embodies the classic Lexus formula while pushing enough innovation to feel relevant for years to come. If you enjoyed this deep review, make sure to subscribe to Car Alerts for more long-form automotive evaluations crafted to help guide your next purchase. Drop a like, leave a comment about which vehicle you want reviewed next, and stay connected for more detailed automotive content coming soon.